over the years, I think I've drawn a few things that I've been quite happy with.
Well, Michael Moorcock.
I drew a portrait of Michael
And his wife.
His birthday one year. And he seemed quite pleased with it. It wasn't a marvellous portrait or anything. Well, he was just quite chuffed that somebody had gone to the trouble of doing it.
Does.
And late nights.
It's back on Complan. She's been.
What's she thinks?
This is why you're on the Guinness to build yourself.
Yeah.
All the iron. Are you still writing songs?
Oh yes, I continually got music waddling through my brain.
That's why we've got that system.
Although I've not yet learned to use the damn thing.
Because you write together sometimes, don't you?
Well, Marion tends to write quite a few lyrics, poems, and that's how we started writing together.
Any religious or spiritual beliefs that come into the music? Because some people...
Oh, totally.
No, seriously.
Christians, yeah, the Christians.
Yes,
absolutely right.
Yeah, because I heard that I'm a Christian, and I thought that's really interesting. Because somebody said, oh yes, Hugh was preaching from the Bible to me.
Which I do sometimes, you know. I'm not a Bible basher, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, which church do you go to locally?
St. Mary's.
Marion does, I don't. I stay in bed.
Do you? Oh,
I usually tell him what the sermon is
You're
all
there in
about.
spirit, are you?
Basically, gobbling.
Yeah. Hugh's wandering along the lane with his guitar at midnight outside a tube station in London. I think you're obviously fairly confident.
I presume that most people
He
think,
is, I'm not.
I presume that most people think if you're wandering around with a guitar on your shoulder outside the tube station, they probably think you're a busker, so you're not worth mugging anyway. Gobbling up, I tend to get on with most.
Well, you've got a good sense of humour, haven't you? So you can.
Hopefully.
Do you ever do busking?
No.
Or have you ever done busking?
I have not got the guts to do that. I haven't got.
It takes a real special.
I mean, even though it's
kind of person.
you get up on stage with guitar, you're facing an audience. You've got an audience.
Yeah.
No matter what the circumstance, but standing on the corner of the street or in a tube station.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And Brocky.
Oh no, yes, that's how you knew you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Coming and buying strings from you.
Brocky always walks around with the truncheon in his boot.
Just plucking the two strings, not playing the whole chord. Yeah.
But although I tend to strum it, and then you block the other strings up. And if perchance the open strings, if perchance the open strings work with that particular octave,
kind of instinctively know when you've got to block the open strings and when you can let the ring.
That's just the octave. Certain people think I'm actually playing chords.
Well, that's what I was getting confused.
But in fact, it depends on the actual octave.
Yeah.
You can use the open strings as well.
Yeah.
Which gives you the jangly.
And are you going up every note in a dominant note?
It's usually a scale of some sorts.
One, or is that depending on how you get on with the music software?
If you get putting it down. We've got
So
quite a few new songs.
I by far prefer to work with people as opposed to machines. You know.
Are you still working with John and Kenny?
No, not necessarily. Well, maybe, but there's no.
We've got more acoustic gigs than.
There's a very enthusiastic keyboard player called Gonzalo.
I saw it on the video, yeah.
Oh,
on
he is
DVD,
lovely.
Who keeps bringing up.
But what we keep saying is, unless there's a string of gigs, and I don't have the time to put a tour together anymore, unless there's at least 3 or 4 on the trot, they're not worth doing it. What it means is Hugh's paying to paying to play.
Yeah.
Everybody else gets paid and he doesn't. It's just crazy.
But it's also a lot of hard work and stress. You know,
but you
I love it. You know, that's the only reason I do it. You know, I wouldn't do it for anything else. I've never really made a lot of dosh out of it.
Upstairs, have you got like a studio? Is it a
No,
public
no.
room? Or?
Upstairs, it's married.
Oh, here?
No, I mean here where the computer.
It's her office.
But we've
Come studio.
My thing.
I haven't yet got him up there, but believe me, all his equipment's there.
Right.
There's lovely MIDI keyboard.
Yeah.
Brand new computer which is worth huge amounts of money. My one is 3 years old and absolutely on its last
So she
leg.
uses mine.
His one, I can't even get him to turn on now. I said to you, he didn't need it.
As Steve says, it's nothing like the old little Fostex things. It's nothing like.
It's like, what I was saying to Hugh was, because all he's got to do is plug his guitar in and play. We've got about 6 or 7 new songs. I said, I will do the
computer.
I'll do the computer thing. Then he decided, no, I prefer a man.
No, the trouble is she's so bossy.
It's not true.
I don't think I can only stand being in a working circumstance in the same room with Marianne for 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes.
That was my wife. I have to say,
well, we do have different ideas about how things should be done.
Minutes, it's like
yeah.
start throwing things at each other.